Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Binance CEO just became the biggest Shiba Inu whale? Shib news today. The total crypto market cap has risen 1.97% over the last 24 hours, taking the total to $837.59 billion at press time. This is according to the crypto market tracking website CoinMarketCap. Looking at the two most popular meme tokens, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, the prices of both tokens have risen over the last 24 hours. In this video, we will talk about Binance CEO just became the biggest Shiba Inu whale. Shiba Inu news today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and latest analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Currently ranked as the 9th biggest crypto in market cap, Doge has outperformed Shib with its 1.24% daily gain, taking its price to $0.08241. Doge's price has also strengthened against the price of Bitcoin BTC by 0.18% and has weakened against Ethereum ETH by 2.10%. Shib's price has risen 0.26% over the last 24 hours. This takes its price to $0.000000904. Compared to the two crypto market leaders, Bitcoin and Ethereum, Shib's price has weakened against both by 0.85% and 3.10% respectively. This year has been a terrible year for both the crypto markets and the traditional financial markets following numerous interest rate hikes and the downfall of several crypto companies such as Celsius, Terra Luna, and FTX. As such, 2023 allows investors to readjust their portfolios and purchase cryptos at a discounted price. In terms of Shib and Doge, 2023 may be a better year for Doge than Shib. The reason for this is that Doge is tied to the activities of Elon Musk, who is also known as the Doge Father. Musk's recent acquisition of Twitter will likely pump Doge's price in the coming months. Meanwhile, Shib's low amounts of utility could be the main contributor to a low part 2023 for the meme token. The company tasked with locking down assets of the failed cryptocurrency exchange FTX Trading said it has recovered $740 million in assets so far, a fraction of the potential billions of dollars likely missing from FTX's coffers. Cryptocurrency custodial company BitGo disclosed the figure on Wednesday in court filings. FTX hired BitGo hours after the company declared bankruptcy earlier this month. The biggest worry for many of FTX's customers is if they'll ever see the money they invested on the platform again. Experts told CBS Money Watch that customers would likely have to wait years to get their money back, while many may never recover the funds. FTX failed after its founder and former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried and his lieutenants used customer assets to make bets in Bankman-Fried's trading firm, Alameda Research. The $740 million figure is from November 16th, and since then, additional assets have been steadily recovered. FTX's bankruptcy has shaken the crypto world as it watched one of the largest exchanges crumble in about a week. The company and Bankman-Fried are being investigated in the US and abroad for possible securities violations. Securities regulators in the Bahamas, where FTX is based, seized some of the company's assets days after FTX filed for bankruptcy in the US. Problems facing FTX came to light earlier this month when Bankman-Fried told a group of investors the company needed about $8 billion to back up its users' crypto assets. The company experienced crypto's version of a bank run earlier this month when users withdrew about $5 billion in a single day amid rising concerns about FTX's solvency. Bankman-Fried tweeted Wednesday that he plans to speak at a New York Times event on November 30th. The assets recovered by BitGo are now locked in what is known as cold storage in South Dakota, which means the cryptocurrency is stored on hard drives not connected to the internet. BitGo provides what is known as qualified custodian services under South Dakotan state law. The assets recovered include not only Bitcoin and Ethereum, but also a collection of minor cryptocurrencies that vary in popularity, such as the Shiba Inu Coin. California-based BitGo has a history of recovering and securing assets. They were tasked with securing assets after the cryptocurrency exchange Mt. Gox failed in 2014. The company is also the custodian of the assets held by the El Salvadoran government. The Shibburn Twitter handle, which tracks Shibburn transactions on Etherscan and then shares them on its website and Twitter, has asked Elon Musk to solve a major issue related to the expansion of content stealing and to prevent copycats from making money on the new Twitter that Musk is creating at the moment. This request came from Shibburn as Musk announced once again that video and text content creators on Twitter would be getting higher compensation for their efforts soon. Shibburn shared with Musk and the entire Twitter community that hundreds of accounts steal their content on Shibburn transactions and pass it off as their own. The Shib-focused account believes that copycats of them and other accounts must not be allowed to monetize from work done by other people. Awesome. How to deal with plagiarism in this case. We've seen hundreds of copycat accounts stealing and plagiarizing our content. It might not be a good idea if they're able to monetize from other people's work. Shibburn at Shibburn, November 22, 2022. Shiba Inu made an intraday 8% gain on Wednesday to trade at $0.000009. The rise reflected a slightly improved crypto sentiment. Most cryptocurrencies were trading in the green territory, with Bitcoin and Ethereum up 5% and 7% respectively. However, there are some notable developments for the Shiba Inu network. On November 22nd, Shiba Inu lead developer Satoshi Kusama reported positive cryptocurrency news. In a Twitter post, Kusama said that Shiba Inu had been invited to work with the World Economic Forum on global policy. That potentially means a metaverse-related one, with Shiba Inu already entering the space. The post solicited views from the Shiba community on whether cryptocurrency should work with the global body. An overwhelming 65% of respondents supported the idea. Onboarding the WEF is positive for Shiba Inu as it works to build a real utility for its meme-labeled cryptocurrency. The development is, of course, long-term, and it needs waiting to see how it unfolds. Meanwhile, the amount of SHIB held by Ethereum's largest whales has fallen below $70 million. However, the number of SHIB token holders recently increased by 6,000. The general trend for SHIB is bearish on the daily chart. The MACD indicator shows bear momentum, although the weakness has slightly cooled off. SHIB is also recovering from a near-sold RSI reading of 35. Each time SHIB has approached this level, the token has recovered or consolidated since June. Still, the current RSI reading of 41 is below the midpoint, signaling that sellers are still many. A recovery near the oversold region is positive for SHIB price. However, the trend is still bearish and SHIB is vulnerable. For sustainable gains, SHIB must overcome a minor resistance at the $0.000009 trading level. A recovery above this level will keep $0.00001 and $0.00012 levels in sight. If SHIB fails the potential recovery, the level around $0.000007 will be the likely support to the downside. Musk is notorious for his cryptocurrency investments, with many avid followers who copy his trades and investments and listen to his advice. He is also known to be a lover of the meme coin market, with substantial free endorsements for the dog-based meme coin Dogecoin. Shiba Inu was created in 2020. It took inspiration from Dogecoin's success and modeled its coin after the Shiba Inu dog. The coin is now the second most popular meme coin on the market. Unlike Dogecoin, Shiba Inu's native currency SHIB is built on the Ethereum blockchain, giving it different protection layers. As it is the second most popular meme coin, it would go without saying that if Dogecoin was to be accepted as currency for Twitter, Shiba Inu could be next in line. Elon Musk has an affinity for meme coins. With all the changes being made, it is likely Musk will add Dogecoin and Shiba Inu as viable currencies for the platform. This could, in turn, open doors for other meme coins. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.